Hey guys, Mark from Thrifty Gaming here, just doing another quick army showcase of my Tempestus Scions. I just finished painting these last night, and when I say finished, obviously I have to finish the bases, and I have more edge highlighting I'm going to potentially be doing, and go over the khakis some more with a highlight and everything, but for now, I think I'm happy with it. Now, the one unique thing about this army is everything is magnetized, so that means these little backpacks, I put some 3x1mm neodymium magnets on them and be taken off, and then I also put them on the shoulders so I could take off this weapon and swap out other ones. Now I do have a bunch of extra weapons that I still would also need to paint to make everything fully customizable, but for the time being this is what I've painted so far. So I've got a plasma gunner, again same deal, along with the magnetized backpack. And with the highlighting, I did do a bit darker blue than they recommended for the Games Workshop's paint technique, and then I used the same highlight, which is a bit more contrast, and I just did it on the bare requirements for the highlighting. I usually would do highlighting along every plate, but I was just not gonna lie, these guys took probably longer than almost any other army I've ever painted. So now with the hotshot las guns, I actually just magnetized their the wrist and the elbow, and then where the cable meets. Let's see if I can show you. It'll focus. That's this is a 2x1mm magnet, and it all fits in there. Now the reason why I didn't magnetize the backpack on these guys is because their stance is only swappable with these two weapons, so there's really no need to magnetize them any further. And I actually like these weapons. You need to have at least some hotshot las guns in your army, so I kept them. And then got a guy with he's kind of my Tempestor Prime count as. I didn't really care for the guy in the cloak that much, so I just made him have his plasma pistol. And then as far as the Taurox goes, this one actually was quite easy to paint. It was, I'm blanking on the paint scheme, but it was simply just, you do your base and actually you just dry brush. But I did a little more careful dry brushing than I typically would, just so it wouldn't be as sloppy. But I magnetized the weapons along the side, meaning I can run it as both style of Tauroxes. I could put it along the top there, or right there. Got the bolter, got a magnet in there, sticks in. This has got a magnet right, as you can see, so then I could take these off and run it. And then I don't actually have the, is it the auto cannons? I haven't painted them up yet, but I will. Like I said, eventually. But overall, I'm fairly pleased with how they look. I do like that they're a more kind of specialist force look. They've got kind of some historical military feels to them. I got World War I style German helmet and everything going on, and I really do like the bright green lenses that really stand out. And then the last little unique detail I guess I added to them was after finished painting them, because of the darker blue from above, their heads just seemed too dark. So I just did a quick red stripe along the top of them to kind of make them stand out. And it goes along with this Taurox, which had the same problem. I actually regretted not using the one with the lion motif, but I'm actually happy with the red kind of diagonal stripe there. And I literally just freehanded it. Nothing too fancy. And then I did it along the top. And this is actually not magnetized. This is just a panel there. I'm eventually going to also magnetize the missile launcher up there as well, one day. But yeah, overall, that's the Tempestus Scion Force. Let us know how you feel. We also did just create a website, thriftygaming.com. Please check it out, and also like our Facebook page. And for more details, we'll always be uploading stuff on that and the website. Thanks so much. Bye.